later in this video. So amazing, so nice, polite, and generous, caring, and everything. When I scream with this high-pitched but beautiful voice, and it does whatever I want it to do. If I want to cage someone, I just be like, "Hi guys, it's your girl Vicky here, and today is Q&A part 2. Oh my god. So guys, the last time I did this Q&A was like months ago or a year ago, but I can remember it was a long time ago, and it was like in my first channel, and this one's gonna be my second channel, which it is. So yeah, I made a post about it, and I told you guys to ask me some questions. The first time I did it, I didn't get lots of questions, but this time I got a lot of questions. Someone asked me if, well, I'm not jumping into the questions now, but someone asked me if I'll start doing later in this video, in my videos. And I've been thinking about it, and I'm going to start doing it. I've answered that question. But yeah, guys, this is Q&A part 2, and we're so set to do this, so with no further ado, not lots of people asked me questions, but the people that did ask me questions asked a lot of questions. So everybody, if you asked a question, if you have not asked a question, you can't ask anymore because the Q&A have just started. So no questions anymore, just answers. So let's do this, guys. It's time to answer our first question, the first question we got. So let's do this. Let's jump into the questions. Okay, y'all. So the first question is from Moonlight Shine Heart, and she asked, "Are you a Blink?" Okay. Okay. I like this first question. But before I answer it, though, shout out to her. Yeah, guys, giving shout outs to people who ask questions. But I love all of you the same way. Okay, let's answer that question. Are you a Blink? Yes, I am. I am a Blink, and I love Blackpink. They are so talented, so beautiful, and so amazing. So nice, polite, and generous, caring, and everything. I mean, guys, if you don't know Blackpink, go check them out. It's K-pop. So trending, so nice. Oh my god. I got into K-pop in 2020. I'm not a K-pop oldie. I'm a K-pop newbie. I'm new to K-pop. Not too new. I know a lot of things. But yeah, it's 2020. My first K-pop stan was Blackpink, and I'm still standing them up till now from 2020. And my favorite song is all of them. I love all their songs. Guys, if you know Blackpink, let me know your favorite song and your favorite member. My favorite member is Jennie, Ruby, Jane, Kim. Yeah, let's do it. Hey. So yeah, I love Blackpink, and I love everything about them. How You Like That, Love Girls, As If It's Your Last, Playing With Fire, Boom Baya, Whistle. I know all their songs. Hope Not, See You Later, Really, Kick It. Oh, they're just the best. Love to Hate Me, Crazy Over You, Sour Candy, Kiss and Makeup. So yeah, guys. But my favorite collaboration song is Ice Cream. Yeah, the cherry pieces stay on top of me, so yeah, Ice Cream. That's my favorite collaboration song with Selena Gomez. Songs just be popping. So I am a super Blink, but I've not gone that far. So yeah, questions been answered. Guys, go check out Blackpink. They're amazing. I didn't leave a link in the description, but go check them out. Just search Blackpink and you're gonna see it because you're super famous. Sorry. So the second question is from Tamsin, my bestie. That means bestie. My bestie. Tamsin, you're all my besties. Like, we're a whole circle of friendship. Yeah, a circle of friendship. That's what we're gonna call it. So, yeah, this question is from Tamsin. She asked, "Are you gonna make another channel?" Shout out to her, y'all. Shout out to Tamsin for that question. So, this is a tricky question. I don't know how I'm gonna answer this, but I'll just answer it this way. For now, I'm not gonna make another channel. But in the future, I feel like I will. I don't know. For now, I'm okay with what I got. I'm fine. I'm doing great. The 3 channels I have are good because I have 3 channels right now. Vicky Life, Vicky 2.0, and Sage Entertainment. So I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm just doing great with the 3 of them. But I don't know what the future could hold for me. And I might end up making another one, or I might end up making lots of them. But it's really difficult to make another channel. That's part of the reason why I'm not going to make a lot of channels, though. For now, I'm just going to sit back. It's really hard, and it's a long process. But I might. Either ways. Yeah, that's my answer. So, yeah, in the future, I might. I'm not sure. I guess I've answered your question, Tamsin, and you asked another question. So, let's see what you asked. She asked, and what Superpop name and color would you be? Okay. Now this is where the question's getting really good, really good. I would be, I don't know. Superpop names are hard to make. I mean, coming up with the Superpop name is, it takes a lot of thinking. My color, I'd probably be, I don't know, really, I don't. You know what? I would call myself vocal pop. Yeah, vocal pop. And my color will be pink. And when I'm not in Superpop form, I would have brown hair with pink stripes in it. And my name would be Victoria, vocal pop. And my power would be the power of music. Like, yeah, they already sing, but like when I scream with this high-pitched but beautiful voice, and it does whatever I want it to do. If I want to cage someone, I just be like, when I scream with this high-pitched but beautiful voice, and it does whatever I want it to do. If I want to cage someone, I just be like, yeah! And it was just, this is so embarrassing. But it is a good question because I was hoping someone would ask about that because I posted some Superpop videos recently. I just call them Superpop memories just to bring back memories that were fresh and good. Okay, I guess. That answers Tamsin's questions. Now let's move on. Okay, we have another question from Moonlight Shineheart. Oh my god. Let's see what she asked. She asked, what are your favorite colors? Sunset or sunrise? Dusk or dawn? I already know what I'm going to pick. My favorite colors are pink and red. Those are my favorite colors. I feel like red is a color that stands out no matter what. I mean, if you put on a red outfit, you'll shine no matter your shoe, your bag, whatever you have on. Once you wear a red outfit, it will shine. Or even a red shoe or a red bag. Red just stands out. And I was asked the same question in the part 1 of the Q&A. What is my favorite color? That's what I was asked. And I picked pink. So my favorite colors are pink and red. Pink just signifies that happiness, that love in the air. It's amazing. Red is also a significant color for love. All hearts are red. Not all hearts. Some hearts are pink. Yeah, some hearts can be pink and some can be red. So they both signify love, and I love that. Those are my favorite colors. I love them. Sunset or sunrise? Sunrise, of course. Oh my god, I love sunrise because, I prefer sunrise, like, toots. And dusk or dawn? Of course, I prefer dawn. Dawn, not dusk. Dawn, of course. I guess that answers your question, Moonlight Shineheart. Love you again, and thanks for asking another question. So now, our next question is from, well, I'm going to say our next questions are from Crystal Snow YT. Let's see what she asked. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. Wow. She has 6 questions? Are those... Wow. How am I going to answer these? Like, this video might be like 20 minutes if I start answering all of these, which I'm gonna because that's what we're here for. But like, wow, the questions. Okay, so... before I answer, shout out to Da, shout out to her, bestie, my bestie. That sounds weird, but yeah. So the first question is, what made you start a channel? I didn't even prepare for this, but of course I have a reason. I can't just get on YouTube and I'm like, okay, let me make a channel. Actually, I didn't start with Superpop content. Yeah, all of you, most of you know that. I didn't start with Superpop content. I started with random content like Descendants and then Barbie. Yeah, I started with that content. So like, I didn't have a channel on YouTube. I never had a channel. I didn't post anything. I was just a watcher who came there to watch other people's channels, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is so fun and this is so great." Actually, it actually is for fun. I started it for fun at first. So back then, I was obsessed with the Barbies. Like my whole life resolved around Barbies, and I decided for my channel to be Barbie content. So I was like, I didn't have much Barbies. I just had Barbie and a few of her friends and Ken and a few equipments like chairs and cars, brushes, stuff like that, spoons, plates. And I was like, okay, let my first video be going to the mall with Barbie. And I just made a bunch of, that was actually trash. I could admit that was not good. It was not a good video. It was my first and only Barbie content, even though I planned to have lots of Barbie content. I never had. So even when I started my channel, I knew Totally TV. I knew Totally TV as a channel that did cosplay. I knew them as a channel that did Descendants and Princess cosplay. So as time went on, they started Superpops, and I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, this is a content from Totally TV that is not copied anywhere. It's like totally there. Like just it's theirs. They made it. And I was so excited. So when I watched the first episode, I was like, oh my gosh, she played Belle, she played Mal, this. I was so excited. And after the first episode, I literally fell in love with that show. And I was like, instead of Barbie content, I should post Superpop content. Even after the Barbie content, I posted Descendants, because around that time Descendants 3 was done, and I thought that was the last Descendants. So I posted Goodbye Descendants because I love that show. So I decided to just do a video about it leaving. But like in conclusion, what made me wanted to start a channel was for fun at first, and then later it became inspiration from the Super Pops. So practically it is inspiration from the Super Pops, but a little bit of fun. So that's what made me want to start a channel. Second question from Crystal Snow IT. She asked, which would you pick, mom or dad or both? Obviously mom. Moms are like the best. They rock. And like they're the prime people you need in your life. Yeah, dads are great too, but like I feel like for me, my mom is the better person. My mom is the best. She always supports me, and like she does everything to make sure I'm happy, and she makes me happy. She's always strived just to make sure I got what I need, and I love my mom so much. Dads are good, but like without mothers, children wouldn't really be that of what they are today. So my mom is the best for me. I love her so much. And I would do anything for her. Partly what I'm doing right now is for her. And she's supporting me. And I love that. So the third question from Crystal Snow YT. She asked, do you have any siblings? Of course I do. I don't want to be an only child. Being an only child is great because you get everything to yourself. You don't have to share with anyone. But it's also a lonely experience because your parents won't always be there to talk to you and have fun or play with you. And so people need siblings because to keep you company and to talk baby stuff with you. I mean, parents won't come and be like, oh, did you see that last episodes of the Disney Junior series or something like that? Parents are advanced, so kids won't always talk and play with them. Some parents give lots of attention to their kids. But anyways, I do have siblings. I have an older sister and a brother. I'm the youngest. So my sister is the oldest and my brother comes next. Then I'm the youngest. Oh yeah, I get all the attention because I'm the youngest. So yeah, scheming here. Okay, next question is, how are you so underrated? First of all, thank you so much. I've never gotten that compliment before. I love it. Thanks. And actually, I don't know if I can answer that question because it's not my choice. Dropped something. It's not my choice to be underrated. People just don't find my content that satisfactory. I don't know. I don't know how I'm so underrated, but if you think I am underrated, I appreciate it. Thank you. And yeah. that's just people's choice. People have their own opinions, and I do not resent that. Whatever you want to think, you could think. And whatever you want to do, you could do. So, yeah, that's people's choice. And if you made the choice to be here, I love you so much, and thank you for your support. Okay, next question. What's your favorite thing to do? I have lots of favorite things to do. Making videos, talking to you guys, dancing, singing. Okay, I love making videos and talking to you guys, and I love communicating with you guys. But my number one favorite thing to do has to be singing and dancing. With my free time, I just practice that. Practice my vocals and practice my dance skills. Those have to be my favorite things to do in the whole world. And what comes next is you guys talking, making content, you know. And you guys just give me the spirit. That spirit comes from you guys. It's hot. Okay. Anyways, the next question is, what's your greatest fear? Oh, wow. I'm sorry, but I don't have one answer. I don't have one answer to that question. I have lots of fears. The dark, ghosts, horror movies, being alone, not talking to you guys, not making content. Birds. I hate birds. I hate every poultry animal. They're all disgusting. Sorry, but I have my opinion. You guys have your opinion. Some of you must love them, but I hate them. Birds, every type of poultry animal, I hate them. I hate them so much. When I see them, their eyes, their skin, it's just disgusting and scary for me. It's a scary process. I think that's the thing that I'm so afraid of the most. But yeah. So that was it, guys. That wraps up the Q&A part 2. Let me know if you want a part 3 in the comments, and I'll see you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, because you know you love asking and getting answers. Share with your friends and family, and turn on your bell notification so you never miss any of my videos. I'll see you later. #VickyNation. You know you love it. Bye. Love y'all.